So what law we going over today?
We on 8. Make other
Ocho,
people come to you.
Ocho.
Use bait if necessary.
Mm. Mm. That's an interesting rule. The
Wait,
story
say
and it
one
was
more
a
time,
trip
run
too.
I related to it simply off of my hell. Um, I'm gonna say I mastered it. I've mastered the craft and teaching it. I've been doing it for so long. I've been a student of it. For me, it was I related to it simply off being a boxer,
Mm.
and I've went through my evolutions. Be where you at, my
Just
man.
breaking up.
You
What the hell?
we can hear you talking.
No.
We can't see you
Oh,
no
there you
more.
go.
There we go. There we go.
Um, I've went through evolutions as a fighter. So I went from being extremely aggressive, offensive, seek and destroy, to then realizing like, hold on, I got good footwork. I'm fast. I'm athletic. I don't need to just be getting in slug matches. So then I started really utilizing and then studying, utilizing counterpunching.
Mm.
And like, oh, hold on. Let me break this down. I'm faster than him and I can outthink him. So let me set these traps, let him get dumb aggressive, come to me, and I'm gonna capitalize. And I'm gonna go to work. So that was the first thing when I was reading it that I thought when it says make other people come to you and use bait if necessary.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was the first thing that jumped out to me. Um, what about y'all?
Um, Using bait is extremely important, especially in war.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, you don't want to exert yourself, and you don't want to because when you put yourself out there, when you're the aggressor, you're more vulnerable for attacks,
Yeah.
and you're exposing yourself. You're exposing yourself. Even if you're coming in a strong position where you might be stronger than the enemy, you're still vulnerable because you don't know because you're coming at them full force, and you don't. You're like I said, you're exposing yourself. Instead of sitting back and letting them come to you. You set traps, you set bait, and basically it's basically working smarter instead of harder.
It's
You know
Floyd
why would
Mayweather
I
at the end of his
why would
career.
I expose myself and my weaknesses? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Because we all have them. Why would I expose my weaknesses when I can let you do it? I can make you angry and get you take you right off your plan because maybe your plan may be better than mine. But if I can bait you, now you've strayed away from your plan to come attack me because now you're so angry and I got you all, what I'm saying, disgruntled and upset. I done took you off your game plan now. Now
Yeah.
you got to come get me because I done slapped your mama. You know what I'm saying? I done shot your mama crib up. Now you got to come get me. I lost
50.
50. You know what I'm
If you was
saying?
smart, you'd be shook of me. Cause I
Yeah.
get tired of looking for you. Spare your mama crib and let your ass look
Yeah,
for me.
like, bro, I'm not about that. I'm
Oh
not putting
God.
myself out there for that, bro. I'm just okay for sure. Here's the bait. Here you go. Now you come over here. You're gonna do something stupid. You're gonna
Yeah.
do something stupid, and now
Yeah.
I got you. So I think it's genius. It's working smarter and not harder. And a lot of times you can bait someone into killing themselves or taking themselves out where you don't even have to do it. You know.
Letting
So
them walk right into them traps.
bingo.
Playing
All
chess.
right.
Yep, playing
You
chess.
gotta play chess
That's
in
my
life.
checkers. Mm-hmm.
You gotta play chess. What was you saying,
Yeah, I
B?
like that. A couple things that I took from it. Saying that the aggressive person is rarely in control. Same thing that G Thing just said.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say don't mistake aggressive action for effective action.
Mm.
You know, you could do a whole lot of working, but are you really working? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be busy, but are you working? You know what I mean? On stuff like that. So I understand that you go in with uh, a plan and then don't steer from the plan because your emotions get stirred. You're like, now I'm turned up. I gotta stick to the plan. It's more effective that way. Play for long-term power instead of a quick victory. You know what I mean? And I've seen that it said master your emotions and never be influenced by play on the people's natural tendencies to react, when they angrily or pushed or baited. So you let them do what they're going to do, because it's going to fall right along to your plan, bring them to you.
What you just said, master your emotions, is a big one.
Whew.
Because too many people
Message.
Control
your emotions. Master your emotions, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the Achilles heel.
Don't be sunny.
Yeah.
Don't be sunny.
Oh, speaking of sunny, I got a quote. You just hit sunny, okay? Here's a quote from Otto von Bismarck. When I've laid bait for a deer, I don't shoot at the first doe that comes to sniff, but wait until the whole herd has gathered round.
Yeah.
They tore Sonny's ass up.
And what did they do? They knew he would take the bait. They knew he would take the bait.
It's predictable.
Yeah.
It's predictable. We know what he's going to do.
All right, we know. Oh, you beat up his sister once and he came on the block and he whipped your ass. All right. Well, you're going to do it again.
Yeah.
But this time you're going to be at home and he got to use the causeway to come through. And when he comes through, we're going to be right there waiting.
Yep.
And boy, that had to be a closed casket.
Were they waiting? Boy, were they waiting.
That had to be closed casket.
Swiss cheese, yeah, man. You see how Vito was crying? Look what they did to my boy. Look what they did to my boy. They told Sonny's ass up. But that's what happens when you let your emotions get the best of you, man. You have to be calculated in everything that you do. You just can't react. Exactly. You have to think and then react and then think later. Yeah, that's my take on it. Think first, then react, and then I'll ponder more on it after I react. But I'm gonna think first.
One thing why I love training martial arts, like when I had first started, shout out to my guy Jay-Z, Joe Zanka. He first started teaching me jiu-jitsu, and he is a chess player too. And it's just constant. It's chess moves. It's chess moves. You trying to get this setup to this setup to this setup. Meanwhile, trying to get somebody to get vulnerable somewhere so you could capitalize on the next one. And it's just like, I'm going to make you do this because at the end of it, I want you to do this. I knew you would do this if I dangled it right here for you.
Yeah.
And now I got you exactly where I want you. Yeah, what? That Bismarck, that Bismarck one was the one. That was the one.
Yeah, man, wow, I could get all of you if I just sit back and wait,
Or one of our other favorite books in here, The Art of War, quoted from that. Good warriors make others come to them and do not go to others. This is the principle of emptiness and fullness of others and self. When you induce opponents to come to you, then their force is always empty. As long as you do not go to them, your force is always full. Attacking emptiness with fullness is like throwing stone on eggs.
You don't know what you're going into when you go into somebody else's.
Exactly. When you go into somebody else's neighborhood,
you don't know. Yeah. You don't know. You might see them all on. That's why they hang in most hoods. They stand on one corner of one block, and you think that's where they are. Yeah, they might be right there. Might be a couple of them right there, but they're not really right there. They in the cut. They waiting for you to slide down that block. Or they waiting for you to come through so you can get your shit Swiss cheesed up.
I think about it like somebody being foolish enough to go inside the Nickersons or going inside the jungles.
Okay, so look, back in the day, do you know in the Nickersons, they used to have trash cans, bro. These big ass trash cans they would put in the middle of the street. In the projects in general, on both sides. You couldn't even drive through there for that very reason, because people would come through and try to slide. Put the trash can, you can't go through there. You're gonna get your. You gotta get on foot.
You couldn't even. The police and the ambulance wouldn't even go in.
Bingo.
They would bring the bodies out to the. Like, bring them out here because we ain't going inside. Like,
yeah.
That shit wild.
Real spill.
That shit is wild. Y'all got any other takeaways from this?
Be smart.
So I found rules,
Be
man.
smart. Like you said, man, this is a game of chess and not checkers. You know, it's a marathon and not a sprint. You know, and the sooner you grasp those concepts, you know, the more length you put on your time, you know, your existence. So yeah, you gotta play the game smart, man. Work smart, not hard.
I'm gonna kick it off with my word that jumped out to me while reading this, and it wasn't even so much in here, but it sums it up, and it's being calculated. You got to calculate that risk reward and being very intelligent about the moves you make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine was control. Be in control of the situation, and most importantly, be in control of yourself and be in control of your emotions.
You said it already. Being in control of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Control.
B.
Yeah, emotion was my word, definitely, because I hit the nail on the head for sure. You got to be able to master them emotions, because that shit'll get you in a whole lot of other stuff from off of one move from you thinking I'm hot or I'm not feeling right or something like that. Master them emotions, you can pretty much master the way you play the game.
Emotions cloud reason.
Yep.
Emotions cloud reason. I like that. Funny. On a Drake interview, he said he gave himself 72 hours on certain stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
72-hour rule.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Then they'll
know,
forget about it. Then somebody else will be at the.
After however I'm feeling about this 72 hours from now,
you'll forget about it.
Yeah, I think that's a wise one. You know, you got to sit on stuff and process properly.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, that's law 8 for you. So y'all know we're gonna keep it coming.
That's right. That's right. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Most importantly,
yes, share. Sharing is caring. Caress that like button, damn it. Get rough with it, whatever.
Aggressively caress.
You're aggressive.
We are the Divine Brothers Book Club, if you did not know.
Tap in with us. And shoot some of y'all favorite books. Because who knows, I might cover it. You never know. We got a lot of books to go over. So y'all gonna be with us for the long haul. And we're gonna keep giving these jewels and gems and imparting this good wisdom that we get and the conversations that develop from it. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely, absolutely.
Y'all know how we give it up. Blessings.
Love.
Peace.